welcome back to the Lions Grand Nationals, to the Super Pull of the South here in Chapel Hill, Tennessee. 572 cubic inches of Aries power right here. Franklin, Kentucky, Brad Cook, and out of control. We've got just a handful of competitors left. 2 out the gate in the pull-up, Brent Nation and Roger Simon. These guys have been battling all year long. Brad Cook and out of control. Here he comes. We'll see how this big Aries power plant can work. 572 cubic inches. .290 feet and 9 inches for Brad Cook. Greg Hathaway out of Washington, Pennsylvania. Again, the college student who spends his summer pulling. Hathaway right now sitting in about 4th spot. But this truck right here led the nation in points early on in this competition season. But they've had some problems with it, and they cannot really figure out what the problem has been. They've been finishing out of the top 3, which is very unusual for a Humpco vehicle. Greg Hathaway wants to redeem himself, and he'd like to be able to do so right here at the Lions Grand Nationals. He definitely has the talent. They definitely have the machine, but there's something just not right in the equation. We'll see what happens here, as this is the second Humpco hook. Humpco, again, Bill Humphrey and company. Bill owns the vehicles. The Hathaways drive and maintain them, and Bill Humphrey is here, and he wants to see this spike truck make it happen. Greg Hathaway gets set, 19 years of age, and here he comes. Believe it, I was so sure that he was so close, but Greg Hathaway still needs a little bit more to that equation. 298 feet, 1 inch. Not enough to join the other 2 fellas in the full pull-off. Here comes Nolan Hall, the Wolverine hauler, in a Ford, 1985 Ford, out of the state of Michigan, Mason, Michigan. He's a tough competitor. Again, only hooking at the Grand National a couple of times, so a pro national performer and a great state level puller. But Nolan Hall has got what it takes to come out the distance. Gets the green flag, tightens the chain, and here he comes. Got it hooked up very, very well. Good weight placement there, but it's just going to be a little bit short. But an excellent opportunity for the man out of Mason, Michigan, to test that Ford Ranger against the big boys here on the Copenhagen Skull Grand National Pulling Circuit. Floyd Hilton in a 1969 Porsche. Just underneath 600 cubic inches of pulling power right here. And again, this is one of those vehicles where you kind of have to use your imagination, but it is. It started out as a 69 Porsche, and Floyd Hilton is ready to roll. Floyd spots the sled again a little bit off center right here, and we'll see what happens as he tugs the Lutke Eliminator. But again, only 2 involved in the pull-up. This, our last competitor in the class before we end up for our pull-off. A beautiful night for pulling action. A good crowd and lots of great things happening here on the grounds of Chapel Hill, Tennessee. But right now, here comes Floyd Hilton. Good straight run for the man, and it kills immediately right there on Floyd Hilton. But almost a picture-perfect straight run. He's going to be a little bit close, but a fine effort for the man from Royal City, Indiana. Well, we know 3 through the rest of the also-rans, but we don't know who the top 2 pullers will be in our 2-wheel drive class. Will it be Roger Simon, or will it be Brent Nation? We'll find out right after this.
We can for the cash, one and all.